Boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the charcoal ready. The charcoal has been fully loaded on the charcoal plate collector. So what we're going to do right now is to set this charcoal ablaze and then stock into the oven and let the oven begins its cooking. It's a pretty simple thing to do. All you need to do is sprinkle kerosene on it, get a flammable material to persistently keep the fire burning while you fan the process, and then before you know it, your charcoal has caught fire. Then you just go ahead and slot it into your oven, lock your oven to be highly sealed, and allow the cooking process take place. The first stage of every oven drying that we do here is the cooking stage. It will first of all cook. After cooking, it will then do the drying proper. All right, let's set this guy ablaze. Now for your charcoal to catch effectively, I've started setting fire here already, and here already. So I'm setting fire on two basic spots, right? Now watch, for your charcoal to catch very well, you need a plastic material like this. This plastic material actually is aimed at persistently providing fire so that your charcoal can catch. If you just sprinkle kerosene and then you expect it to catch at once, no, it will definitely go off. So you need something that will consistently provide fire so that the charcoal can catch and the burning process will begin. So what I need to do is to just get this. This is a very simple way to do that. Just create a little hole here, drop this just at the bottom, then pour kerosene on it. I won't be able to do that now because the hand that is actually holding this is what's supposed to be pouring kerosene, but let's see if I can try that. Oh, just pour a little amount of kerosene. All right, that's okay. Oh, that was quite heavy. Ooh, that's about 10 kg. All right, so now that I've poured kerosene on it, the next thing I'm gonna do is to get something like a carton. Yes, something like a carton. Something like this is okay. Yeah, just set it on fire as well. You may decide to soak a little kerosene on it. Just a little kerosene. Beautiful. Once it's soaked, you may decide to just pick a little bit of fire from here. Boom. And now it has caught fire. So drop it very close to the plastic material, and now you start loading your charcoal. Load your charcoal around it. Load your charcoal around it so that your charcoal can have persistent or constant supply of heat or power or fire from the plastic material. Of course, before plastic materials can burn to a finish, it will take quite some good time. So that time it will take before it will finish will help your charcoal catch, and you will not have the need to stress yourself by blowing before it catches. To set charcoal on fire can be a very tedious job, but if you know the secret behind it, just as I've shown you, you will definitely not suffer yourself to set your charcoal on fire. All right, so while that is burning, I have to pause the camera and get the next step ready. All right, at this stage, the charcoal is almost, ready to put in the oven. How do you know your charcoal is ready to put in the oven? When it is able to maintain fire on its own. What I mean is that it gets red hot, and it starts emitting heat on its own to the extent that by the time you reduce the amount of oxygen by putting it in the oven, it doesn't go off. Then you know that your charcoal is ready. So at this point, it's emitting serious heat. I'm feeling it right where I am right now. So what I would do is I would just use this to fan. Yeah, just give it a little bit of air, and that will make your charcoal catch fire faster and do the job that it's supposed to do. That side has caught fire already, like caught fire very well. So that side is pretty ready. Same thing with this side, pretty ready. Then this one as well. If you check the internal part, there's enough heat inside. Same thing with this one, enough heat inside. So the 4 cardinal points, 1 2 3 4 are set. It's always advisable you set your charcoal on 1 and 2 sides, so that the heat will be maximized and the burning process will be faster and more effective. So at this point, I have to carry them. Of course, I have to go and get my gloves and then carry them and put in the oven. That's the next thing to do. Boom, let's get there. Alright, so at this point, this is my pair of oven gloves. If you get oven from us, we'll give you this for free. Yeah, it's absolutely free. Once you get an oven from us, Julie Ben Fish Academy, you will have this how do we call them again? Oven racks. I say oven racks. Oven gloves for free. Alright, but however, let me try and see if I can actually risk it. Ooh, Santa Rabaya. That was pretty painful. Oh, don't make that mistake of laying your hands on these, because these collectors will definitely burn your hand, man. Damn, can you see that? Eesh, and my glove is even getting already twisted. Oh, the camera is already warning me that the heat is too high. Okay, I'm gonna off it from here. Boom. So now I have something that is more energizing. So you see, I can even lift it up, you know, with it, and I don't feel any pain any longer. And that is the power of these gloves. They are very thick, expensive, and they do their jobs just like magic. So you can see I can hold and play with it and nothing is happening, and that is the beauty of having gloves. Just like I said before, if you get an oven from us, these industrial gloves will be given to you absolutely free of charge. Alright, let's take this straight to the oven.